Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Alpha Omega Daily. Do you know something? I'm thinking of changing the name of the channel because I had intended when I started this channel to bring you videos daily, but I'm falling short of that because I'm concentrating, well, not to say too much, I'm concentrating on my main channel. I used up my words carefully. My main channel is a big picture of El Panorama, currently standing at 76,000 followers and growing and growing and growing. If you want to subscribe to that, there it is there. This video is about, I won't say isolation, but exclusion. Exclusion. Did you ever feel excluded? I mean, really, did you ever feel excluded? Well, I feel excluded today because what's happened today is my missus has said to me, my wife has said to me that we're going up to Klonglawong. This is Klonglawong, 50 odd kilometres outside Bangkok in the province of Pontoutini. And she told me that we were going here to do whatever. Usually at this time of year, it's the tail end of the dry season, so everything's quite dry. And she normally waters the garden. You can see the way the grass is scorched there. It's about 38 degrees here today. But when we got here, you see, no sooner had we got here, that's my car there. That's not my car. Who owns that? The brother-in-law. He's here, but he's here to do a job of work. And he brought with him this guy. Hey, YouTube. Say hello. YouTube, hello. Okay, okay. So, that's that guy. Surely he's a nice guy. I'm sure he is, but I don't know who the hell he is. And he's doing a job of work, you see. And the brother-in-law is also doing a job of work. Let's see if we can find him. There he is there. Now, I haven't a clue what he's doing. He's got a hose in his hand, but he's doing a job of work. You'll notice very traditional Thai. One of the things about living in Thailand is that you'll know if you live here, that Thailand is a country of many different faces. It's not culturally diverse, but these guys here don't speak a word of English. I mean, not a word. And you can see they dress traditionally, you know, with those traditional hats or whatever, in the sun, you see. And you meet other Thais who are, let's say, not saying that these aren't, but let's say you meet other Thais who are educated and they're more like Westerners. There's different faces of Thailand, left, right and centre, but whatever face of Thailand you're greeted with, you always feel this sense of exclusion because I don't know what the hell is going on here today. All I know is she said to me, just as we arrived, she said, do you want to sleep here? And I said, no, I want to get back to Bangkok tonight because I want to do a video for the big picture El Panorama because I put up videos every day on that channel. So she said, well, we're coming back again here tomorrow. But there's a job of work in the air. I mean, he's hovering around there with his hose, and your man, the other guy is chopping away or shears is a noun, so is shearsing a verb? I don't know, but that's what he's doing, cutting, I suppose. There's children here, and I don't know who they are. I've never known who they are. I've never been privy to know of their relationship with the people that bring them here. The people that bring them here are that guy there, which is my brother-in-law, and his wife. Now, just to explain as much as I know, and this is exclusion again, as much as I know, one second, there's something on my glasses. I know that he's my brother-in-law, okay? I know he's married to this girl. One second, we'll just go in and see if we can find her. By the way, he's over 60 and she's 60. Okay. Say hello, Harry. Hello. Hello. Daddy. Okay.
I'm hitting he's going like in game.
Okay, that's okay. Good boy, good boy. So, I know he's married to her. But the two kids, well, Harry's my son, the guy eating the donut, that's Harry. He's mine. The two kids have a relationship with her and her husband, okay? But they're not their children. The smaller kid is their grandchild, and the older kid is her grandchild from a previous marriage. There you are. But I only know that through, let's say, I have deduced that over the last few years, trying to figure out who is who and what is what. There's other kids that have appeared in some videos on this channel And they are, I'll try to keep this simple as possible. They live together with the grandmother of one of them. Okay, stay with me on this. They live together with the grandmother of one of them, and the grandmother is the ex-wife of my brother-in-law, my other brother-in-law, and he was married twice. So he had two sons, or has two sons, from different women, so they're half brothers. And those two kids that I'm talking about, not those two, but these other two kids that live with this grandmother, they live together with her, and the boy is the son of one of the sons of my brother-in-law, and the girl is the daughter of the other son of my brother-in-law. Those two guys are half brothers. So what would you call those two children? Both their fathers have the same father, so they would have the same grandfather, but they have different fathers, so they're not half brother and sister. I don't know what you'd call them. It's very, but anyway, you know, you have to figure these things out for yourself. So therefore, you feel a sense of exclusion. It's really true, because I don't know how long we're going to be here. There's some jackfruit, by the way. Look, it's wonderful. That is really nice stuff. Really nice stuff, but it's very sticky. If you see here, look at the very top here, if I can get up there, there's a kind of a adhesive residue. And if you touch it, it gets really, really sticky. These things originate from South America. I don't know how they ended up in Southeast Asia, but that's where they originate from. Now here's your man again. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's walking around with a knife, so I don't know what he's at. He's going to cut down a jackfruit. There we go. Cruirai prasatai. Kanun. There's the adhesive. Look, sticky. Any.
Kanun.
Sticky. Kanun. Oh, okay. Kanung. So it's kanung is jackfruit, and he's letting the adhesive stuff. If that stuff gets on you, it's a murder to get off. It really is. Okay. I need Neo. Yeah. I'm trying Thai. I think Neo is sticky, but there it is. There, look. That's jackfruit. So he's going to harvest that. That is quite nice, actually. It is quite nice. Very, very sweet. How they do their cooking, by the way. Look, on a cylinder of gas with the ring around it. That's the way it goes. And the food, non-refrigerated, 38 degrees. So there we go. There's some food there. There's some chicken, barbecue chicken, and various other bags, some KFC there as well. But that's left out on the table, has been sitting there for at least 2 or 3 hours. And do you think I'm going to eat that? I don't think so. But they do. They do, and that's for sure. And there's exclusion again as well, you see. I would highlight that to all and sundry here to say you should refrigerate the food and not leave it out in such heat. But it falls, that advice would fall on deaf ears, to the extent where it renders you excluded. So there you go. So it's an exclusion that renders me in this situation where I feel excluded, but it is also inclusive, because I include myself in everything I do. So I've no choice. There's a certain, I don't know how you'd say it, there's a certain reassurance in your isolation, you know, and that's true. I said it before in another video that you can feel a sense of confidence and a sense of reassurance, because you have to fend for yourself emotionally, because you're not part of, although I'm part of the fabric of the family after 10 years here, I still don't know what's going on. You see, this is it. You wake up in the morning, you go somewhere, you still don't know what's going on, and they don't really explain to you, you know. And I suppose that's as much as the language barrier as anything else, but I do speak the language. Some people would say I don't speak it very well at all. Some people say I do. I speak it enough to get by, but I still don't know what's going on. There we go. There's the missus. And there's your man again, now with a measuring tape in hand. There you are. So, I hope you know what's going on. I hope you don't feel excluded. Make sure you click that like button, click the share button, do all those wonderful things. I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. I'm thinking of changing the channel name, by the way, as I said at the start. Just take off daily, but I don't want to leave it at Alpha Omega because it'll get lost in the sea of Alpha Omegas. So if you have any suggestions as to what I can put as an appendage to the name Alpha Omega, let me know. Harry is seeking my attention.
The Toy Story movie and the...
Yeah, you need a DVD player. Isn't that crazy? DVD players. A thing of the past, huh? Yeah, but we haven't got a DVD player, Harry. You need a DVD player to play DVD. That's a whole nother video. But there you go. Listen, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again very, very soon. It's been my pleasure. And make sure you click that like button, the share button, the subscribe button, do all those wonderful things. And I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me.